Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Zakaria the Ghost. I was watching this TV show called Dloz. This TV show is just one of those TV shows that, focus on spirituality a lot. And I really love how they are doing things because there is this lady by the name of Tembi. She is the healer. She is the one, when you have a problem, she can connect you with your ancestors. And now on this episode, they had this other lady by the name of Nomvuyo. She is suffering a lot. She is sick. She goes to, doctors, but they cannot see what is the problem with her. And now she wanted to consult, and that's when it's revealed that she lost, her mom, her dad. She lost her grandparents from the mother side and the father side. And now there is a conflict between ancestors because when she was 6, the father and the grandmother from the father side decided to take her from her grandmother's side on the mother side because of they were poor on the mother side, and they only spoke with her mom, and that's how she was taken when she was 6. And ever since, the grandmother from the mother side, she felt like she was robbed because of they didn't even pay damage and they didn't even do things the right way, and she's been worrying until she died. And now when they are consulting there, that's when she spoke, for the first time with, the healer, Tembi, and she said, don't even address this child by the same name, Dada, simply because of they didn't even pay damage. They didn't even marry or do things the right way. So don't even mention that same name. And also, the grandmother from the father side, I am at war with the grandmother from the father side, and also Nomvuyo's father, simply because of the grandmother from the father side. She was supposed to contact me as an elder person and speak with me about the whole thing, because they just took my granddaughter without my knowledge. And that's why she was very angry, and she said she is not fighting with Nomvuyo, she is fighting with Nomvuyo's grandmother and also Nomvuyo's father. That was a great example of showing that ancestors, can retaliate, can make things difficult in your life if, there is things which were not done well. Now, she went to different traditional healers, and they told her that she has a calling, and she has to go and do, the cleansing ceremonies. She has to slaughter a goat, she has to go and slaughter also a chicken so that, she can bring them from the, graveside to, her home. Because those are some of the things that people are not talking about. Sometimes people have to go and get certain ancestors from a certain location and bring them home so that they can show them things and clarify things for them. And when I look at that, she said she did everything, and she even went to the traditional healers, and she went to Twasa, to the initiation schools, so that she can become a traditional healer. But she seen nothing after she went there. And now Tembi is explaining that no, you don't have the calling to become a traditional healer. When I look at you, your grandmother was a praying person. You have this spirit whereby you have to work in church like a prophet. You will be using water and a Bible, and we have to start you with the yellow color. You need to wear this, I think it's one of those church uniforms of stuff which is yellow. We will start you with yellow. Once you are getting older spiritually, that's when we will add more colors so that you can see a lot of stuff and help people. And I really loved that because of she is suffering because of now the two families are fighting. The ancestors are in conflict because they are fighting for what they are feeling like they've been robbed, or they feel like it's rightfully theirs. And now the sad part was that she didn't know, my daughter, she's busy with the callbacks. The problem is that she didn't know her mom until she was 18. She stayed with her mom for a while, and her mother passed away. Now she's an orphan. She lost her mom, her father, and she also lost her grandparents from the father side and to the mother side. It is so bad, and it looks like also she was married before and the husband passed away, and she mentioned something like Blue Fontaine. It is so deep, and I love TV shows like this because for the first time after a long time, I've seen a TV show whereby it is so real, and I see a healer going deep into details and talking about all those type of things, and I can relate with the whole story because I know that I've suffered through my entire life simply because of certain things were not done the right way. And now the way that just came to my mind was like saying no one was there to fight for her. All these years, since she was 6, the grandmother was worried about her, and she did what she did just to prove a point that they can stay with her, but she's not going to be successful in life. And now look at her now. She's old now, and she's still suffering with the grudge or whatever that the grandmother was not happy about when she was just only 6 months old. And this is highly unfair. And you see people going to gobelas or going to these people who are training them to become traditional healers, and these people in most cases, because of they don't see anything, they're just telling you that you need to become a traditional healer. Then it becomes a problem because we have seen them, they went to school but they see nothing. They're just there, and I am shocked. Why do you have to go the whole process, and once you are done you cannot even help people? It's a problem because the main reason of you going there to pay an arm and a leg and make sure that you go through the whole process is so that you can see and help people. And what's up with this thing of people being taught how to use bones? We thought your forefathers or your ancestors are the ones who are supposed to be showing you stuff. Now, if they are teaching you, it's like we are all going to school so that we can learn how to do something. It doesn't become real. And the TV show, I loved that TV show. I love that TV show simply because of it reveals a lot. Okay, guys, I have to call my daughter. I really have to call her. It's the 14th of February. She just wants me to tell her that, it's Valentine. I really love you, my baby. You're amazing. Because the way these callbacks come through, let me just cut the video right here, guys. Let me attend the queen, or it's the princess, by the way. So that I can just tell her that she is loved, she is amazing, she's doing well at school, and I'm happy. Because, situations like this, I'm just talking about Novuyo, she's been suffering ever since she was like 6. You see, now she needed somebody to be there and fight for her. So while I'm busy talking about her, it's a clear sign that also my daughter needs me as a father to say, hello girl, listen, I'm a father, I'm proud of you, I really love you, and all those type of stuff. Guys, let me attend her before she is getting angry or start going to play somewhere. Thank you.